What's up YouTube? This is BXBomber78 back at you with another video unboxing and overview. Today I got the Sony Xperia Z3 by T-Mobile. Okay, I ordered this last week when it was on pre-order. Finally got it shipped to me today. Just got it maybe about a couple of hours ago. And I'm going to give you guys an exclusive unboxing and overview of the actual device itself. Alright, so looking at the front, we're greeted with a cardboard box, image of the Xperia down here, Sony Xperia Z3, T-Mobile branding here. Right, we have some pertinent information here on this side that you guys don't need to see. Alright, on this side, we have Sony Xperia Z3 listed on there. Okay, at the top we have some information. Okay, on the back, got a little beat up and during shipment, but there's a little crease down the side. But as you can see, it has a tri-luminous display. It has an X reality for mobile, also display functionality. It has a 20.7 megapixel camera, 2.5 gigahertz quad core. This is the Snapdragon 801 processor baked in. Has the IP65 and 68 dust and water rating. Also has a 5.2 inch display, Wi-Fi certified, 4K mobile recording, digital. This is the noise functionality, high-res audio, water resistant, Android. So you see pretty much the bulk of the features here. The phone also comes with 3 gigabytes of RAM, which is great. The display is an IPS display, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Has a lot of the Sony technologies built in as well. Has dual front-facing stereo speakers also on the phone. Does 4K recording. The display is a 1080p display, so no QHD displays, but that's fine. And you know, I'm upgrading from my current LG G2. All right. Now this phone, when I first got it, this is the G2. When I first got the phone, it was a great phone, but I would say 6 months in, it started giving me a lot of problems. With the advent of installing all the updates, it was giving me a lot of problems. Now it overheats. Not only does it overheat, it also bogs down, it lags, it freezes. I mean, I miss calls sometimes. Sometimes when calls come through, it freezes. So I was like, man, I'm in it for a brand new phone. I got this phone September of last year. And I've had it over a year, you know, so after a year of use, you know, it's not the same phone when I first purchased it, and I'm very disappointed in it now, and I had to get a brand new phone. So this is the T-Mobile G2, all right? If we want to compare the boxes, we can see that the Z3 box is much thicker than the G2. They both sport the same size screen display. This has a Snapdragon 800 processor in it, and the Z3 has the 801, which is a moderate boost in regards to, I think the fabrication size was minutely shrunk, and I know that the clock speeds for the GPU and the CPU has been boosted as well from the 800 Snapdragon to the 801. All right, this also had 2 gigabytes of RAM. This had 3 is going to come in handy too. To me, with the overlay of the Optimus UI was not enough, especially with all of the bloatware that was installed because I did not root it. Also, I'm sure this will also have an overlay, but Sony's skin is a little bit more frugal, a little bit more modest than the Optimus one. So the 3 gigabytes should handle this perfectly. But let me go ahead and get on with the unboxing. This is the LG G2 again. Let's place that aside. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and break the seal. It's the seal right here. So we'll go ahead and break the seal. Let me put this down to the side for a second. All right. Also, this is the has 32 gigabytes built in. It also has a micro SD slot, so you can increase the RAM. I have another 32 gigabyte SD card. I have to buy another one because I just bought one from my Lenovo Yoga 2 tablet, which you guys can check out on my channel. But yeah, this also has 32 gigabytes baked in. Also, this has a 3100 mAh battery inside. So it can give you approximately 2 days of usage. With moderate usage, heavy usage, you get about, I believe, about 18 hours, anywhere from 12 to 18 hours with moderate usage. I'm sorry, moderate to high usage. Extreme usage, probably just maybe about 4 hours or so with extreme usage, meaning gaming back to back with video streaming and music, etc. All right. So this also takes a nano SIM, which my G2 also has a nano SIM in it, and I'm gonna swap that. Also has the G lens with a 2.3 aperture, I believe. Has no optical image stabilizer, so no optical image stabilizer. So you're gonna, it has software image stabilization, which helps. You know, the steady shot feature also you have when shooting videos with it as well, that Sony carried over from their camcorders. This actual video is being recorded with a Sony as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and open it up for you guys. Okay, so we first greeted with a piece of paper that says to insert the nano SIM. So it teaches you how to insert the nano SIM, which I don't need because I know how to do that already. Okay, so we're greeted with the phone next. And the phone is wrapped in plastic. As you can see, whoops, oh, it's not even sealed. So let me be careful with that. Okay, it's wrapped in plastic, so let me put that aside. Let's open this up. All right, what do we get? All right, so we're greeted with a USB cap. All right, so this is a thing to cover up the USB port. All right, it says, we know accidents happen and we want you to enjoy your phone to the fullest. You'll find a second USB cap cover for life's little mishaps. So actually this is an additional bonus. This is an additional USB cap in case you lose the one that's already on the phone. So that's a pretty neat. Okay, we have the charger right here with the USB slot. So it's the charger right here with the USB slot. Okay, we're greeted with this USB cable. USB. And I was really debating between this and the Galaxy Note 4. The reason why I went more so with the Sony, because the Sony has the waterproof and dustproof rating. Also the Sony is cheaper, Sony 630. The Note 4 is like $750. You know what I'm saying? So I just had a better budget in regards to that. This is a default nano SIM card, which I'm not going to need. Okay, so we also got something else that says get amazing offers and more exclusively from Sony. Now I don't have a video gaming system. I don't have the PS4. I might get it. I don't know. I'm not really into PC. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not into video console gaming. I'm into PC gaming. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. Some more important information about hearing aid compatibility. Okay. We have the US Safely Guide handling. Okay. T-Mobile handset recycling program. Okay. We have a Sony and T-Mobile start guide. We have another start guide. This one is in Spanish. Okay. We have some more information, important information, English, Spanish, important information in Spanish, and an FCC statement. Now, unfortunately, this does not come with a headset. Which is very interesting because if you get the unlocked version comes with the headset, Sony headset. It's not really a deal breaker for me because I already have a Sony headset. I'm going to show it to you guys real quick. Alright, so I have a Sony headset. These are some great headsets here. They give you great bass frequency response. It has 12mm drivers in them. So these are pretty good Sony headphones. They also have the built-in mic. And as from what I've seen on the videos on the Xperia Z3, they have different presets that adjust to the headset that you have, the Sony headset that you have plugged in. So these would have been, were automatically going to be a better build and quality headset than one that would have been included, but it would have been nice to have that bonus. I could have probably sold it, but it's cool. All right, so those are all the ingredients that came inside. All right, So I'm going to put this aside for a second. Okay, and we're going to take a look at the phone itself. Let's close that up. Okay. So let's take a look at the phone, and here it is. Nope, upside down. All right. Okay, there it is right there. So you guys can see it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, the plastic. All right, so upon taking it out from the plastic, there is another piece of plastic that's over it, and this other piece is protecting the screen. I don't have a screen protector for it yet, but I will purchase one. I ordered a case from Amazon, and I'm waiting for the case to come. So when the case comes and the screen protector comes, I'll do a video so you guys can see me applying it, as well as you can see what the actual case, the TPU case that I'm going to place over this is going to look like. First impressions is pretty decent. If you look on this side, we have the micro SD and the nano SIM slots here that's covered. We have the power button that's right here, volume rocker, a dedicated camera button. Okay, on the front we have 2 stereo speakers here. Okay, we turn to this side, we have a charging dock. Okay, over here we have the USB port. Okay, up top we have a microphone as well as a 3.5mm jack. The bottom, there's nothing at the bottom. This thing feels, the build quality on this thing feels really good. It has a nice heft to it. Build quality looks great. Don't see no plastic, which is a great sign as well. Comparing it to the G2, okay, this is this is the back, the Xperia symbol. Comparing it to the G2, okay, we see that the Sony is much taller than the G2. You see here, the Sony's much taller, but the Sony's also much thinner than the G2. This is a side-by-side comparison with the G2. The Sony, they feel like they're the same weight. Actually, the Sony feels like it has a little bit more heft to it. And this is subjective. This is not objective. I'm not looking at the specs. But this G2 is all plastic. This is aluminum, much better build quality. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and power this on for you guys. I'm going to do what I normally don't do when I get a new phone, is touch the screen without a screen protector because I'm afraid of scratching it. I seen somebody do a Fruit Ninja, they was playing a Fruit Ninja game, and they had a real knife that they was playing a game with on the Sony Xperia Z screen, and after they were done there were no scratches. So I'm very confident this has a great coating on the screen, but at the same time I don't want to take any chances. But since I don't have the case or the screen protector yet, I still want to get it set up because I'm ready to use this. I am so fed up with this LG G2, it needs to go. Alright, but anyway, I'm going to take the plastic off. I'm going to power it on for you guys so you can see how it looks. Go ahead and do that. Okay, I always keep this piece. I keep all my electronics in immaculate condition. The G2, I went online to T-Mobile's site and was able to sell back the phone to them and get a decent amount that helps pay off the rest of the payments for the phone. I also upgraded to the Jump program. I'm going to keep this plastic on the back though until I get the case. Alright, so let me go ahead and hold down the power button. This should have some juice left so you guys can see with the boot. Okay, this haptic feedback. And I can already tell you guys the screen looks awesome. Really, really nice screen that they have here. Okay, you got the Powered by Android. T-Mobile symbol. And this really boots fast. But that's probably because we have to set it up. So this is the setup screen. So just so you guys can see the screen. Alright, so I'm going to get to work in setting this up. And that's the Sony Xperia Z3. If you guys have any comments, questions, leave it down below. And I'll get to you. If not, then my subscribers will. I'm going to shoot another video when I get the TPU case as well as the screen protector for it. And I'll shoot another video of those accessories so you guys can see it. But this is the Sony Xperia Z3. And I'm so happy to get this. So ecstatic of getting rid of my LG G2. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoy. You can like this. This also has an FM radio tuner in it, which most phony phones are known for. Definitely tried it out. Has the Adreno 330 GPU in it as well. That's about it as far as stats is concerned. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely leave comments and questions, and stay tuned for the second part of this, which will be the accessories, and I'll highlight you guys later. Peace.